Hello guys, this is our first lecture and on machine learning. So let's start our topic, machine learning. Okay, so okay, so mainly machine learning uh, can be thought of three main learnings. Okay, so it can be predictive or supervised learning. Supervised learning. Okay. Second, it can be unsupervised, supervised, or descriptive learning. And finally, it can be reinforcement learning. Okay, so what is supervised learning? So, in the supervised learning, our main goal is to learn the mapping, or you can say function, which map input vector x to output y. Okay, this is not a vector y. Given d. What is d? D is the data set. Okay, so data set consists of vector of input and their corresponding levels, right? And I equals to 1 to n. So total number of data sets. So total number of input in the data set with levels are n numbers, capital N numbers, right? So our objective is to learn the mapping. What mapping? Which maps the input to give output. Okay. D we also say as training set. Okay, fine. So what is there in X? So X consists of vector of features, or you can say attributes, or covariates. Okay. Example, suppose for a human being, his height, his weight, uh, his uh, age. Okay, this all things can be considered as his feature. Okay, similarly, what is y? Y is categorical or nominal variable. Okay. Categorical. Categorical means one of the categories, like yi can be of 1, 2 up to c. So what we are doing, so this is our input, right? And we are mapping to one of the categories, like it can be class 1 or class 2 or class C. So this all are y, and this is our input, right? I hope it is clear. So whenever yi is categorical, the problem is classification. Okay. Or we can say pattern recognition. Fine. But if yi is real value, real valued, okay, the problem is, yeah, regression, right? And what if uh, it is neither completely real valued nor it is categorical, like grade? Okay, suppose we say less than 40 is fail, 40 to 50 is suppose E. Okay, 50 to 60 suppose D, 60 to 70 suppose C. Similarly, then uh, it is more or like uh, okay, so we can say it is ordinal regression. Fine, because it has some natural ordering. Let's move to next, uh, descriptive or unsupervised learning. So here the problem is there is no level. Okay, only the inputs are present. So our data set is only the input where I can be 1 to n. Okay, uh, and our goal is to find some type of patterns or some type of category. Find uh, patterns. Okay, so we also say it is knowledge discovery. Okay, so yeah, and finally in reinforcement learning, it is more or like reward or punishment system. How? Suppose we are playing a game or playing how to act or behave. So based on what we are getting, what type of feedback we are getting from the environment, whether it is a reward or punishment, we update our action, behavior, or our game. So yeah, this all are known as reinforcement learning. So let's go deep to supervised learning. Supervised learning. I have already said that our goal is to learn the mapping from X to Y, right? Where Y belongs to 1, 2, up to C classes. Okay. Example, if it is a binary classification, then C will be 2 and then Y will be either 1, 0 or 1, right? So the number is just to represent the class, nothing more. And if it is a multi-class classification, then C will be more than 2, right? So there is another type of classification which is known as multi-level classification. Multi-level classification. Okay. Or we can say multiple output model. Okay. So here the level are not mutually exclusive. For example, a person can be tall and strong. Okay, so there is two classes in the same person, tall and strong, and both of these features are mutually exclusive, right? So this is another type of classification. So in supervised learning, we are just trying to find out the mapping, and our goal is to estimate f, right? So yeah, we have already leveled training set, and then our main goal is to predict the unknown data set. Okay, here x bar belongs to D, but this x hat, okay, is our uh, non-leveled data, and we want to predict its output. Okay, uh, so yeah, that's all for the first lecture. Let's meet in the next lecture and we will discuss more or less about probabilistic prediction. Bye.